You ever see those videos or pictures of people in Japan well into their 80s who are just so incredibly active and strong? It's amazing, right? Well, today we're gonna pull back the curtain and look at the simple but really powerful exercises they use to keep their legs strong for their entire lives. Okay, so check this out. It's a tale of two worlds, really. Over here in the West, the World Health Organization tells us that after age 50, leg strength just plummets. And that's not just some abstract number. That's the real-world struggle of getting out of a chair, that fear of taking the stairs, and a much higher risk of a fall that could change everything. But then you look at Japan, and it's a completely different story. It's totally normal to see people in their 80s with incredible strength and independence. This is the paradox we're going to dive into. So what's their secret? Is it some magic supplement? A super complicated, expensive gym routine? No, not even close. It's a method. It's a series of simple, consistent habits that, honestly, anyone can build into their life. And we're gonna break down that exact method for you, step by simple step. All right, so first things first, let's build the foundation. You gotta have a solid base, right? These first couple of exercises are all about creating that rock-solid stability for your entire body. Everything else we talk about is built on this. First up is the resting squat. You know, this is so deeply baked into Japanese culture. While we've become a society that's pretty much glued to chairs, this deep squat is often their natural go-to position for just resting. It's a simple change, but it's working so many crucial muscles at once. Your quads, hamstrings, glutes, your core, all while you're just chilling. It's a total powerhouse workout hiding in plain sight. Okay, so how do you do it right? You're gonna start with your feet about shoulder width apart and then just slowly lower yourself down. Now here's the most important part. You have got to keep your heels completely flat on the floor. Don't let them pop up. Keep your spine nice and neutral. If you're a beginner, no problem. Just hold onto a table or a chair for about 20 seconds to get the feel for it. The big goal is to eventually work up to holding it for 2, even 3 minutes with no support. Trust me, it's way tougher than it looks. And while you're doing it, there are 2 big mistakes you want to watch out for. The first one, like I said, is letting your heels lift off the ground. That just shifts all the tension to your knees, and you lose a lot of the benefits. The other one is rounding your back too much. Just keep your core a little tight, and that'll help protect your spine. Next up, we have the horse stance, or kibadachi. This one comes straight out of martial arts, and man, is it a powerhouse for building strength without any impact on your joints. It's what they call an isometric exercise. That just means you get into the position and you hold it. And that hold creates this intense, sustained tension in your thighs, your hips, and your core, really forging that solid base of support we were talking about. And get this, the science backs it up. A study showed that older folks who practiced the horse stance regularly saw a 24% increase in their leg strength. 24%. And that was in just 12 weeks. That is a massive, massive gain from one simple pose you can do anywhere. Okay, so we've built a solid foundation. What's next? Stability. Because look, having strong muscles is great, but it's not all that useful if you don't have the balance and control to keep from falling. Preventing falls is one of the absolute biggest keys to staying independent as we get older. Now, don't let this one's simplicity fool you. Balancing on one leg might be one of the most important things you can do. Why? Because it fires up all those tiny little stabilizing muscles in your ankles, knees, and hips. Those are the muscles that kick in instantly to catch you when you trip or stumble. People in Japan often do this while they're just brushing their teeth. It's a perfect example of a simple, powerful habit. And the long-term proof is just incredible. A 10-year study of elderly Japanese people who did this every day showed a 60% reduction in hip fractures and a 40% drop in falls overall. I mean, think about that. That's not just a statistic. That is a life-changing number. That's the difference between living on your own and needing help. So, how do you start? Just stand near a wall or a sturdy chair for a little bit of support. Shift your weight over to one leg and just slightly lift the other foot off the floor. You're not trying to be a flamingo here. Just a tiny lift is all you need. Your goal is to start with maybe 10 seconds and just build from there. Pretty soon you'll be holding it for a full minute, no problem. You'll be surprised how fast you get better. Now for something you've probably never heard of. It's called Sampa. This is a kind of slow, meditative walk that's all about mindfulness. You focus completely on how your foot hits the ground, first the heel, then the middle of your foot, and then rolling onto your toes. It's a mental exercise as much as a physical one, and it does wonders for your dynamic balance and just knowing where your body is in space. It's like a walking meditation. Okay, foundation is set,
stability is improving. Now let's build some real power. This part is all about targeting those big engine muscles, your calves and your quads. This is where you get the raw strength for everyday things like climbing stairs without getting winded or carrying in all the groceries in one trip. I absolutely love this saying. In Japan, they often call the calf the second heart, and it makes so much sense. Every time that calf muscle contracts, it's literally helping to pump blood from your lower legs all the way back up to your heart, working against gravity. So strengthening your calves isn't just about your legs, it's about improving your entire body's circulation. It's a huge key to overall vitality.
To work them, just stand with your feet apart and slowly, and I mean slowly, rise up onto the tips of your toes. Hold it at the top for a second or two, really feel that squeeze in your calves, and then slowly lower back down. The key word here is control. Don't just bounce up and down, you want to make the muscle do all the work, not momentum. You'll feel the burn. The wall squat, or the wall sit. This is another one of those amazing isometric exercises. It looks so simple, but it is one of the safest and most effective ways to build serious strength in your quadriceps, those big muscles on the front of your thighs, without putting any stress on your knee joints at all. It's perfect for literally any fitness level.
And the real-world payoff is huge. One study found a 27% improvement in the ability to climb stairs without pain or getting tired. That's a number that translates directly into freedom and being able to do more in your everyday life. And finally, we've got a bonus exercise for you. This one really shows the whole Japanese philosophy of health. They get that the body is one big interconnected system. So this last one isn't just about the legs. It's like hitting the reset button for your entire body. It's called the dead hang, and its benefits are just awesome. First, it uses good old gravity to gently decompress your spine, which feels absolutely amazing if you have any back pain. Second, it builds incredible grip strength, which, by the way, study after study has shown is a key marker for longevity. And third, it opens up your shoulders and helps fix your posture. What's not to love? And to do it, you just find a stable bar, a pull-up bar, monkey bars at the park, whatever works. Grip it and then just completely relax. Let your body hang. You're not trying to do a pull-up or anything. You're just letting gravity do the work. Start with just 5 or 10 seconds. Anyone can do that. And then just gradually add time as you get comfortable. It's such a simple way to reset your body every day.
So you see, there's no magic pill. There's no complicated secret. The Japanese method for lifelong leg strength is just built on a foundation of simple, consistent, powerful habits. So the real question isn't what they do, it's what you will do. Which one of these small habits are you going to start today to build a stronger, more vibrant future for yourself?